What's up, you guys? It's your girl Mama, and I'm coming to you today with another video. I hope you guys are enjoying your week, and I hope you guys are also looking forward to the weekend. If you guys do not know what this upcoming weekend is, it is the Super Bowl weekend. You have the Philadelphia Eagles and we have the New England Patriots. I hope you guys team made it to the Super Bowl this year, and if not, there's always next year, you guys. But definitely comment down below and let me know who you are going for this Super Bowl, because I have a feeling it's going to be a really good game. I'm not a football fanatic, but I do like watching the Super Bowl, not only for the halftime show, y'all, but the Super Bowl is always a good game. I've never been disappointed, so I'm super excited. And that is what's inspired me to do a Super Bowl makeup look. So this particular look, you guys, is going to be something that's universal. If the particular look that I'm doing, it does not fit your team colors, you can always switch this up and make it your own so you can rep your team. So if you guys are interested in seeing this particular look, just stay tuned and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, we are back, and as you guys can see, my eyebrows are already semi-done. They're not completed, but they are how I need them to be. And we've already completed that with my Brow by Benefits Cosmetics, and this is in the color number 4. And I've already applied concealer onto my lids, and the concealer that I use is by LA Girl Pro, and this is in the color number Fun. And I went on top of the concealer with my eyeshadow primer by Urban Decay, and this is in the color Eden. And I really like using this particular one. I have the original as well. If you guys don't know what the original looks like, this is the original formula. But I like this one better because it just makes my eyeshadow a lot more pigmented because of the light tan base. And usually, you guys, when you do either a white base or a really light tan base, you get a lot more pigmentation than you would just put just a regular primer on that doesn't give off a lot of colors like this. So even though I look pale, it's gonna all come together in the end, okay? So to start off our eyes, you guys, we are going to be using the all famous Juvia's Place palette. Can y'all tell that's my favorite yet? If y'all haven't, that means y'all ain't watched my other videos and y'all wrong, okay? But we're going to start off by using this color right there. And we're going to take that color and we're going to blend that into our crease. Alright, you guys, so now that we are done with putting our base on, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go in with our overall color. That particular color is actually going to be from Ulta. This is one of their eyeshadows. This is in the color Jungle. And this particular look, if you guys haven't noticed by the color that I'm using today, this look is going to be going for the Philadelphia Eagles. So that is the look that we're going for. So we're going to take a blending brush and we're going to blend that in the crease as well as all over our lid. Guys, so now that we got the green nice and blended in the way we need it to be, we're going to go in with our concealer. And so today we're going to be doing a cut crease. This is actually my first time doing this, so you guys bear with me, don't judge too much. Like I said, it's my first time doing it. First time of me doing it on camera, because I did it off camera and the very first time it didn't go so well. So yeah, practice makes perfect, y'all. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to actually be taking I'll be using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer to do this, and this is in the color NC42, and this is a really nice color to particularly use. Me myself, I stopped using this color like actually on my face, because I'm really not a big fan of matte concealers for some reason, and I know that might seem like, girl, what in the world are you talking about? But I really am not a big fan of them. So that's just me, you know. So we're going to take this and we're going to be putting this on our lid, okay? Alright, you guys, I'm going to be taking this eyeliner brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to use this to actually cut my crease. And so I'm just going to take some of my LA Girl Pro Concealer and just put this on the back of my hand. I'm going to do like 1 or 2 pumps. And I'm going to take the brush and I'm just going to dab all sides of the brush like you see here. And I'm just going to dab all the ends, all the sides, as well as the tip. I'm going to saturate the brush in it. So as you guys see, I do have hooded eyelids, so it takes me a little extra. I have to do this, be really extra precise when I'm doing this, and you will see why when I finish blending it. Okay, guys, so now that we have this done, I'm actually going to go in with a concealer brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to take my setting powder from MAC by Patrick Star, and I'm just going to take a little bit and apply this on top of the concealer from stopping that from creasing. Okay, so back to my eyelids. So as you guys see, I do have hooded eyelids, and that's basically just mean that, for one, I do have like a deep crease. So it's like kind of like I have extra skin right there in the middle, and so it's like my eyelids are not all the way smooth. So when you have eyelids like that, if you guys can actually see right here, you see the concealer actually creasing. And you can't really tell. You can kind of tell at the end right here where you see the extra skin, so it's going in. So to fix that problem, you want to take your cut crease, you want to take the concealer and move that upward, but you want to make sure that you're stopping in between and setting it with powder, because that's going to prevent the actual concealer from creasing. And if the concealer crease, is just going to mess up the entire look. And if you're blind like me, it's going to take you a little extra time, but just take your time and you'll get it. Alright, you guys, so now that we have this piece done, we're going to go back in with our setting powder, which is from Patrick Star. It's a translucent powder, and we're going to take that and set this concealer again. Alright, you guys, so after this is done, even though I use this Ultra Green, it's coming off a little bit bluish. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that is pretty much what the color do. It kind of has like a bluish undertone to it. So just to turn it a little more until the color I want, I'm gonna go in with this lip liner from NYX, which looks like this. and this is in the color Tropical Green, and I'm just going to line the top of my crease with that color. Okay guys, so after I line the top of my crease with that particular color, I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and blend that green out. So now we're going to move back over to this eye and we're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to start off by just taking the concealer and just coating your brush with the concealer, both sides as well as the tip. And you're going to start off by taking the concealer, blend it out on your lid first and move upward. Alright guys, so now that this particular eye is done, we're going to do the exact same thing and we're going to darken this green up by going in with this lip liner. Alright guys, so now that the crease is lined, you're going to go back in with your blending brush and blend that green out. Alright guys, so now that that particular crease is touched up, I want to show you guys something. So what I mean by when I was talking about this side, about the crease. If you look at my eyes, you see that my eyes automatically crease up. So that's what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. If you're doing a cut crease and your eyelids are like mine, you just want to make sure that you take your concealer and you want to move it upward, because by doing this, it kind of gets rid of that illusion that your eyelids are kind of sinking in. And so that way the cut crease will actually come through a little bit more. Whereas if you are doing right at the actual crease and you're not even telling that you're doing the cut crease. So that's something to keep in mind if you're having trouble doing it like I was when I first attempted to do it, because they looked a hot mess. So remember you guys, if you have hooded eyelids like I do, just take your crease upward. Okay? So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using glitter today. And before we apply the glitter, you will need a glitter liner to do this. And the glitter, I said glitter liner, you're going to need a glitter primer to achieve the look that we're doing today. So I'm using this glitter primer by NYX. And it actually looks like a regular primer. I'm going to actually put some on my hand so you guys can tell. So this is pretty much what it looks like. And it's like a shimmery coat. And once you blend it in, it actually turns clear. And it's kind of sticky. And so you're going to just take this and we're going to take it and apply it all over our eyelid with our finger. Alright you guys, So now that our primer is applied for the glitter that we're going to be using is the NYX Glitter Brilliance. So this is what it looks like. And this is in the color GLI06. And I really like this glitter, and the reason why I chose this glitter is because it kind of has greenish bluish fluorescence in it. So I thought it would be really pretty with the look that I'm doing. And so that's the reason why I chose this color instead of just a regular silver. So how I do this is because as you see, it kind of has these 3 little holes. I just take the glitter. Make sure I have my brush out, you guys, for this. Okay, I have it. Alright, you guys, and I just take it upside down, and I'm just going to shake it. And it's in the top. You see how pretty that is, y'all? And we're going to take our brush, and we're just going to pick the glitter up on our brush and start applying it to our lid. Alright, you guys. So now this eye is complete. We're going to stop and we're going to start on this one, and it'll be the same process. You're going to take your glitter primer, apply that to the lid, and then after you do that, just let it sit for about 20 seconds, and then you're going to go in and apply your glitter. Alright, you guys, so both eyes are done for right now, and as always, we're going to go off camera and we're going to apply our eyeliner, and we're going to apply our eyelashes. And one thing, you guys, I cannot stress this enough, that if you're going to do this look, definitely do not do your foundation first, because if you see my face, I have glitter everywhere. So do not, I repeat, do not do your foundation first, because you're gonna get glitter all over your foundation, and we do not want that. So I advise you to keep you a nice wet towel around you, so you could take and just clean your face off. Me, I have baby wipes inside my vanity intense, and we're going to clean. I'm going to go clean my face, and I'll be back once my eyelashes and my eyeliner are applied. Alright, you guys, so we are done with the eyes. I just applied my eyeliner and my lashes, and the lashes that I use is my Kiss of Floatiful and Fierce, the Halloween edition. So I just applied those, and now we're going to actually start on doing our foundation and all of that stuff. So because I am going for a full face beat, this particular look, I use 2 different primers. So because I have pores that are open, I don't know if you guys can tell, that's why I'm going to be using 2 primers. And I'll be using the Benefits Pore Professional, which is this, and I'll be using my Urban Decay D-Slick. Okay? But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be moisturizing our face first. And I'm going to be doing this by using my Clinique. And this is a dramatically different moisturizing gel. And we're going to take this and just apply this all over our face. Alright, you guys, so after we apply our moisturizing gel. We're going to go in with our Benefits Professionals, but the only thing that we're going to be doing different, instead of applying this all over our face, you're just going to apply this where your pores are open. Okay, now that this is applied, you're going to go in with your second primer, and this is the Urban Decay De-Slick, and we're going to take this and apply this down the bridge of our nose, on our forehead, and around the perimeter of our face. Alright, you guys, so after our primer is done, we are going to start off with our foundation, and we're going to be using the Lancome foundation. This is in the color 470, and I'll be using my beauty blender to apply this. Alright, you guys, so after you apply your foundation, we're going to go in with our concealer. The concealer we're going to be using today is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the color Warm Honey. So after our concealer is applied, we're going to go ahead and contour. To contour our face today, we're going to be using the Fenty Beauty, one of the trio matchsticks, and this is in the color Espresso. You guys, so after we have done that, what we're going to be doing is we're going to set our face with a translucent powder, and we will actually be using the Patrick Star, the same thing that we were setting our concealer with our cut crease. And we're just going to take that and put it everywhere that we put the concealer. After this, we're going to just take a full face brush, and we're just going to brush the excess powder off. And I'm going to actually set my whole entire face with my Laura Mercier setting powder, and this is in the color Translucent Medium Deep. Alright, you guys, so after that, we're going to go ahead and do our contour. We're going to be setting that with using our Ulta Contour Kit. And we're going to be using this color right here, which is the Goddess Bronzer. After we do that, we're going to go ahead and go in with our blush. And we will be using, y'all already know, my eBay blush palettes. I know y'all gonna get tired of seeing this, but you will be alright. You will be okay. A-okay. And we are actually going to be just using this color right here, which is one of my favorite blushes, as you guys can see. And I'm just going to be taking that, and I'm actually going to mix that in with this peach color. So we're just going to mix both of these blushes together. Alright, you guys, actually put that just on the floor. And I put a little bit too much, so I'm just gonna blend it out with this face brush some. Alright. So you guys, for our highlight today, that is going to be really, really different. Usually you guys see me use my Artist Contour with Jackie Aina, but we're going to be using my BH Cosmetics palette. So, hold on a second. Alright, and this is the Wild and Radiant palette by BH Cosmetics. You guys, I love BH Cosmetics. If you want a decent makeup line, but at a very affordable price, BH Cosmetics is definitely the way to go. So, this is what the palette looks like on the inside, and we're going to be using this highlight right there. And we're going to actually take a contour brush after you do your highlight on your nose. And we're going to go back in with our Ulta Contour Kit. And I'm going to take this color, Golden Goddess, and I'm going to contour my nose. And after we do this, we are going to actually go back to our eyes. So if you guys did not notice in the beginning of the video, you probably figured out that I did not put anything on my eyes. And I did that for a reason. And I'm going to show you guys that in just a second. So what we're going to do is we're going to be going in with our Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette, and we're going to be using the color Zuri, which is right here, and I'm going to be taking that and putting that under my brow bone. And the reason why I'm doing this particular one last is I did not want the green to overpower the highlight as much. So that's why I chose to do this last. Okay. And then you're going to go back in with your green and just blend this together at the top so it could flow, as you guys could see. But You do not want to add any more color onto your brush. You just kind of want to use the excess color that was already on the brush. So it'll kind of be even but not too harsh. You just want to blend those together. Okay, so after you do this, we're just going to go in and just spoolie out the brows so they can look a little more natural than what this is. Alright, you guys. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go in with our lipsticks, and we are going to be using a nude lipstick today, and nude is my favorite color. And it would be nice if I could find my lip liner. Alright. You guys, is many lip liners that I own. I cannot find that one brown lip liner. Isn't that crazy? That's what I get for being unprepared. Found one. It's one of the ones that's almost gone, but hey, we gonna do what we can do. So the lipstick that we're going to be using today is Shy Girl, which is this really pretty peachy nude pink, which is actually one of my favorite ones. We're just going to line our lips, and this is a NYX lip liner in the color brown. So now that our lips and everything are lined, we're going to actually go in and we're going to do the bottom of our eyes. And we are going to be taking a brown, a black eyeliner to do this. And we're also going to be going in with the green. That we use on our eyelids. So, grab my handy dandy mirror box. And I'm going to take the black eyeliner and I'm going to start off with going right at the corner of my eye. And we're going to kind of stop right there once we get to the middle. Alright. So after we do that, we're going to go in with our green eyeliner and we're going to go from the middle to our tear duct. Okay, and after we do that, we're going to take a small brush and we're going to go back in with our Nubian palette, and right here in the corner of our eyes, we're going to go back in with Zuri. we are going to set our face with a setting spray, and we're going to be using the Urban Decay De-Slick. And you guys, we are done. This is the final look. And for me, doing the first time doing the cut crease on camera, leave a comment down below telling me how I did. And I hope you guys enjoy this look. I am not a big football fan, but like I said earlier, guys, I love watching the Super Bowl, and to me, this is kind of fun. Who said that watching football you can't be glammed up too? So this is a universal look, you guys. So like I said at the beginning of the video, whatever is your favorite team, you guys just switch up the colors, whether you want to do, if you guys are going for a New England, the New England Patriots, you could do like a blue in your crease and do a red glitter lid. You guys make it fun and just have fun with it. It's no rules to makeup, you guys. Just do your own thing. As long as you look good in the end, do your thing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave a comment down below, you guys, also, and let me know what team you are going for this year's Super Bowl. Let me know. Are you guys going for the Philadelphia Eagles, or are you going for the New England Patriots? And as you guys can see, I am going for the underdogs this particular year, which is going to be the Philadelphia Eagles, because my sister is from Philadelphia, so I gotta rep Philadelphia because that's where my baby is from. And you guys, I hope you guys enjoy this look, and make sure you like this video, you comment on this video, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. We're gonna be coming with videos every single Thursday, so keep tuned for the next one. And do not forget to share this video, because y'all been playing lately. Y'all really been playing. So like, comment, subscribe, and share in that order. And do not forget to hit that bell to your right, so you guys can be notified every time I post a new video. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoy, and have a good one.